Hey guys, what is going on? It's Jake, aka ParkyOne here, and welcome back to the Hamburg career mode on my channel. Now, we're starting this episode with the DFB Pokal, and it's against Dynamo Dresden at the VOLKSPARKSTADION. As you can see there, I'm not going to read through the team like I did last time, but you can see that it's clearly changed, and we're going with a completely different 11. Brand new signing, Gianluca Itta is actually at left back, so that is a good inclusion right there. There is Dynamo Dresden's team. It's going very quick, so I'm just going to let you pause if you want to see it, but I'm not going to read through it. But anyway, here is the kickoff, and let's get our cup campaign underway. Okay, the first chance of the game, Hwang Hee-chan unable to head the ball in the box. The ball comes out to Janjicic, and the first chance of the game is easily collected by their keeper, which is called Boss. Draws, plays a nice 1-2 with Hwang Hee-chan, and he drags his shot just wide of the left-hand post. How has he not scored there, or at least got it on target? Okay, Dresden here with their first chance of the game. Moschel, great save from Mikkel, the substitute keeper. He has to push it wide with an acrobatic save. Horvath here, taking on his man. He's running into the box and hits the side netting there. That was a big let off, and that was actually all the chances that happened in the first half of our cup game against Dresden. Okay, in the second half now, and Janjicic's playing a 1-2 there. Draws with a nice turn in the box, but he pulls his shot, and it is so weak that the keeper isn't troubled at all. But Dresden come back at us here, and what a volley. If that went in, I wouldn't have even been mad. I genuinely wouldn't have even been mad. He smacks the ground in anger, but I wouldn't have been mad at all. Gyro here, running down the left, gives it to Moritz, and Moritz, he needs the help of the post, but he puts Hamburg ahead in this DFB Pokal game. What a player he is looking to be. Another look here as he smacks it off the inside of the far post and just about goes over the line. Okay, here we go with Moritz, the goal scorer, yet again. Plays through Hwang Hee-chan, uses his pace to get through, and he smacks it straight into the far post. Honestly, this game has gone from 0 to 100 in the past 10 minutes. Honestly, it's Moritz with his goal from the post, then assisting Hwang Hee-chan, who storms through, as you can see here, and smashes it straight into the far post. What a goal. And that is it. Cup game over. We kept our first clean sheet of the season. Hey! And it was 2-0. It was actually our lowest scoreline of the season. But we're going into some more contract talks here. And it looks like, if you know what these scenes are, it's another transfer. And who are we going to go for this time? This time it is for a striker, Anastasios Donis. And this time we're going with a 7 million transfer sum. I know he's currently valued 5.5, but I was told to go for 7.5 or less. So I went for 7, went straight for it. So looks like we're going straight into the contract talks with Anastasios Donis, the Stuttgart striker from Greece. And here we go. Let the contract talks begin. Okay, so he wants an important squad role, and I'm happy with that. At least he's not asking for crucial straight away. So we're going to accept that straight away. But one thing that's jumping out at me straight away is that 19,000 wage. Like, I know we've got 40,000 in the bank, but we said to him we want to have him for 3 years, which is exactly what we said for Itta and for Douglas Santos's release clause renegotiation. He's accepted it as well, so it looks like 3 years is the sweet spot. No release clause in this contract, but they want a £7,000 wage drop, but 110,000 signing bonus and 120,000 for 10 appearances. And I'm just going to accept it. I'm not going to fight it. I just want this striker. I want him involved. I accepted it, shaking his hand. Second signing of the season, Anastasios Donis, welcome to Hamburg. Okay, going into the second game of this episode, and we're going back to the league here, and back home against DSC Arminia Bielefeld on the third match day of the second Bundesliga. And look at who's starting here. It's Anastasios. Going straight into the side. He was fit enough, so I threw him straight in. So here's our team. We've got Pollersbeck in goal. We've got Sakai, Papadopoulos, Van Drongelen, and Santos at the back. Nare, Jung, Ito, Holtby, and Arp, with Donis as the lone striker. Arp's dropped back to an attacking midfield role to give Donis his spot up front. Looking at the away team here, we have Ortega in goal. We have a back four of Klaus, Salga, Borna, and Hartet. We have Nerter, Schultz, Pretel and Massimo. And Kloss and Shiplock up front. You might remember that right midfielder he's actually on our transfer hub. So I'm going to keep an eye out for him in this game. But anyway, we've kicked off our third game of the season. Let's see how we go. And we're not going to cut here. Anastasios Donis here with his first chance in a Hamburg shirt. Forces a great save from the keeper as he pushes it wide of the goal. Bielefeld here with Shiplock. Crosses it into Pretel. And somehow, within 5 minutes of kick-off, we go 1-0 down. And it was a great work of play, to be honest. I mean, passed in from the side. Shiplock here with a chips cross. And Pretel somehow managed to head it in off the near post from that angle. I don't know how, but I'm going to just praise it. It was a great goal. Nare here, the golden man on the wing, passes into Arp. Arp passes into Donis, and somehow he's hit the post there. How has he not scored? I don't know, but we carry on here. Arp, he's knocked it straight over the bar. What's he done there? He was like the golden boy in the first episode, but he smashed it straight over the bar. Kloss here with a chance for the away side, and really should have done better there. Had a lot of sting in that shot, but much like Ito's from the first episode, no accuracy whatsoever. But here we go, Donis, just wide of the far post. Unlucky there from the Greek forward. Okay, the last chance before the half. We have Ito running forward. He passes into Holtby. Holtby passes to Donis. Donis tries to curl a shot in, but it's a great save from the keeper yet again. And we can actually go into the half 1-0 down after that 5th minute goal from Pretel. Okay, the first chance of the second half here. Holtby turns. Donis here. Donis! Oh, yes, that is why I brought him into the team. Not only is he a quick, pacey striker with a lot of skill, he has the ability to do that. Much like Fitter Arp's goal from the first game of the season. Oh, sorry, second game of the season. That is a brilliant goal. Holtby here on the edge of the box. Passes into Donis. And can he make it two? He has. Donis has bagged his brace on his debut. We seem like the team of braces here. Because Holtby's got 2 of them. Arp's got 1 of them. And now Donis, on his debut, has got 1 as well. So Holtby here passes through. And what a finish. The keeper didn't have the greatest position in there, but that was a great finish nonetheless from the striker. Okay, there's Nerter on the wing. Klaus heads it against the bar, and somehow it comes back to him. 60 seconds to go. He heads it, the softest header in the world, and it goes straight over the line, and he heads it in. 2-2. Oh, what has happened here? So he heads it against the bar. The keeper can't react. The centre-back, he tries to head it, can't jump up high enough, and Klaus manages to head in the equaliser with seconds to go, making it 2-2. Okay, so we actually have a transfer offer here for Aaron Hunt, and it's 6.5 million from Cologne. Now, I don't want to let him go for peanuts, so I'm going to start the offer at 8 million, and I'm going to move the don't sell for any less than 6.7. Don't know why I left it at 6.7, but I've done it anyway. So here is deadline day, and we have 2 transfer offers here. One for Douglas Costa and one for Aaron Hunt. So the Douglas Costa one is a 9.1 million bid from Galatasaray. I'm going to decline that straight away. And Lasoga got a 3.9 million bid from Monterrey. Monterrey have actually bid for 2 of our players already, but we're going to actually delegate this player sale, put it up to 5 million. Don't sell for less than 3.6. So Aaron Hunt here, we actually have another one, 7.3 million from Cologne, and I had to think about that, but 7.3 million for a 31-year-old, 1.3 million above his allocated price. I had to say yes. I can't turn that down. It's a great offer. But we sold him to one of our biggest rivals in Bundesliga 2, which might come back to bite us. But we've got a loan offer here for Van Drongelen. Why would I send him out on loan? Please tell me, someone please tell me, why would I send Van Drongelen out on loan? I have no clue. But we pass on. Robic has actually gone to Fleetwood Town there, another one of my career mode teams. But Jan Fitter Arp here. A Chinese side has bid 5 million. No chance. Not a chance whatsoever. Let's move on. Going down to 4 hours left here. Down to 3 hours. Still nothing happening. Got 2 notifications here. Hunt has been sold for 7.3 million to our rivals Cologne. 5 million is going in the transfer budget, and another release clause. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. So guess what we did straight away? We took Gideon Young, got him in the office and we said, look, we're going to offer you a new contract. We don't want to get rid of you. We're not going to get the release clause payment. We're not going to bother with that. So we said important, 2 years. I'm skipping through this quite quick here. New release clause of 11.5 million, which is a lot more than what he was originally on. 6.9 thousand wage, 44,500 signing bonus, 105,000 appearance bonus, and that is it. He's joined. Release clause cancelled. The team that bid that can just bugger off. We've kept him. We've kept our centre back / CDM. Anyway, we've got another transfer offer here for Gotaku Sakai. It's 5.5 million from Tigres, and I don't want to sell him. He's our starting right back, so I'm not going to sell him. Down to 1 hour left. Another couple of notifications. Janjicic, we've got a loan offer from Malaga. I'm thinking about sending him actually on loan. We have 3 defensive midfielders, and I don't know how he's going to stack up and how much game time he's going to get. So I've accepted that. I don't know if he's going to accept it, but I feel like he should do, due to the amount of play time. But anyway, we've got Gabriel Gilen here. He's a 66 rated 17-year-old. We're going to promote him straight away. He's worth 1.1 million. We're going to promote him. We're going to push him, and that is it. So we have 1 hour left of the transfer window. You can see just briefly at the top there, Janjicic has actually declined his loan move to Malaga. So that is it. Deadline day, transfer window over. We have 4 games. We have 4 games into the season. We have won 3 and we have drawn 1. Unfortunately, that last one was a 90th minute equaliser from Bielefeld, but we move on. We move on, and yeah, that's it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to click the like button down below. Subscribe if you want. If you want to follow this series, I have a playlist on the channel. I have a teaser out already, and obviously episodes 1 and 2 are on the channel already. So if you want to go back, if you haven't seen them, make sure to go back and watch them. I'll also put the I in the top corner of this video. But anyway, that is it from me. I'll see you next time.